Hey guys, this is All That and Iron Man Fan Media here, and today I'm going to be explaining my thoughts on the SWAT Cats and Goosebumps reboot. But first, I'm going to do the SWAT Cats reboot. So the show is called SWAT Cats Revolution. And it is based on the original SWAT Cats series from 1993. The plot is that Razor and T-Bone are the residents of Mega Cat City, where they use their junkyard as base of operations. They fight crime in a fighter jet, which also will get a redesign in SWAT Cats Revolution. And it is made by Tremblay Brothers and Toons Media Group. So, Mukan Crane, and former Z Enterprises executive, was hired as a president of Toons Media Networks last year. Crane is responsible for the new international liner kids channel, the Toons Media Networks. President cities a competitive advantage since companies like Disney and Viacom CBS are closing their linear networks in favor of focusing streaming services. The opening launches will come in Indonesia, Malaya, Singapore, and MENA region. And we're bringing our shows wherever there's a content gulf with animation, which travels easily internationally and crosses cultural barriers. There's a lot of potential for us to grow, Carrie said. SWAT Cats has the distinction of being the top animated syndicated show in 1994, even with its immense popularity. Ted Turner allegedly, to tone down the amount of violence in the animated shows that aired on TBS, leading to SWAT Cats cancellation. We have more cartoons than anybody. The Flintstones, Jetsons, the Smurfs, Scooby-Doo, they're non-violent. We don't need to worry about encouraging kids to kill each other like some other cartoon programs do, Turner said in SI5. SI5's Variety, Weatherham Scrolder, Big Picture Media Conference in New York City. However, the Tremblay brothers said Turner's statements were misunderstood, and he was referring to more adult-oriented shows like Beavis and Butthead. Executives at Hanna-Barbera reported took the statements as a strict anti-violence policy. A revival was in the works back in 2015 via a Kickstarter campaign. Christian Tremblay and Warner Brothers had an interesting in SWAT Cat's return on Boomerang Network, but it was moved too far enough the food chain to get an official greenlit. It's been a long time coming to provide an update on the SWAT Cat's Revolution. We secretly apologize. I hope this update will bring you more comfort that the efforts bring back SK is very much alive, and we are actively pushing to make it happen. For us, the challenge is not if a new series will be produced, but when will it be done, Christian Tremblay said in a 2020 Kickstarter update. So we encountered roadblocks after roadblocks. Hulu passed, Netflix passed, Warner Bros. Passed, Amazon was not really the place for it, and it changed its animated content approach. A fairly important movie producer wanted to bring SWAT Cats to Netflix, where he was an output deal, but ultimately the deal did not make sense for us. I can't counter the number of potential business. We met trips, we did meetings we held. There have been many opportunities we believed were very promising, with some major important major studios among us, and we believed were very promising, with some very important many major studios among us. We hold on those opportunities to bring us some good news, only to fall apart. Some additional difficulties were expected, such as the movie Cats and a major box office disaster, which the Cats film from 2019 sucked. Ridiculous, ridiculed by everyone. Let's just say that we had to let dust clear on this one before we could even approach in the industry, so they could not make any tapes. No, I meant types of similarities between the two properties. This is a Hollywood mindset. When something bombs at the box office, it becomes radioactive. We are motivated than ever before. We have seen and encountered roadblocks in the past. We are resilient. It is not 100s of no that count. It is one yes that allows everything to fall into place. We will make SWAT Cats happen, no matter how hard or long it takes. And now we're getting on to the Goosebumps reboot, which is from an article called, which is an article from Bloody Disgusting. So, and the SWAT Cats reboot article was published by the comic book site. Okay, so so the series follows a group. So the plot of the Goosebumps reboot is the series follows a group of high schoolers who unleash supernatural forces upon their town and must work together in spite of their friendship, rivalries, and past with each other in order to save it, learning much of their own parents' teenage secrets in the process. Sorry about that. Just had a cough. So, in my opinion on these two shows, I think they'll be very good. I mean, there are some good reboots and bad reboots. I remember Cartoon Network had a lot of bad reboots, such as Teen Titans Go, Powerpuff Girls, Ben 10, and Thundercats Roar. And Nickelodeon also had some bad ones as well, such as the All That from 2019, and Alvin and the Chipmunks from 2015, and there are some good ones as well, such as Blue's Clues and You, and the Thundercats from 2011. I haven't watched the original one, but I think I've watched the 2011 reboot, and also the DuckTales from 2017. So, tell me your thoughts on the SWAT Cats and Goosebumps reboots in the comments. And remember, you can watch the Goosebumps reboot on Disney Plus, which is coming soon. So that's all for this video. Like and subscribe, and this is me signing out.